upgrade an item from what it was to the next level up.
Not gonna lie, I thought they were just gonna give us the dinars for free. I was really excited for my alts.
I was too. Well, the way the patch notes read, like if you had Sylvanas' bow, there's supposed to be a vendor that sells like an upgrade item that puts it to 278 right off the bat, but now it looks like it has to be a dinar. So I'm like, I
Wait,
think I'm gonna wait.
so you can get Sylvanas and bow with a dinar.
If you have it from the previous raid.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Well, I got it. I have a 246 version of it. So
For
That's
the
sick,
new
though.
version of it has an increased drop chance from Sylvanas. For the faded stuff.
That's nice.
Yep.
We're going to a nap here.
Yep. Oh, Shriekwing's got the creation spark.
Hello?
Hello there, Guten Tag.
Do I need to click this faded console?
No,
What's it do?
I don't know. Haven't been able to figure that out yet. Because I would have assumed it turns the faded part off, but the boss still keeps the buff. So maybe it's something for later on when you like want it faded or don't.
I didn't think you could change it if it was faded or not.
Later on in the season, they're supposed to be doing like they're all faded all the time, so you might be able to turn it off then. And then
Got it, gotcha.
do like a transmog thing later on, like after the expansion.
Oh, they got more health now.
So the boss is in here where it makes sense to do things in the big style. We're still going to as much as possible, even though we don't need to, because better practice. Hank, do you guys need a mark to stand on, or you guys got it?
Who, me and Z?
Yeah, you and Z. Do you guys want a mark to stand on, or are you guys good?
We're fine.
I was just asking.
I mean, I am, I don't know about Z.
I'm fine, thank you.
Z, Z's like, I'm standing on the bear.
I will drop a feast here. I'll drop a feast. Let's save flasks, because if we really need it, we'll use it later. But we'll use it at a higher difficulty, because every week we can, or every raid night that we cannot use a cauldron means we don't have to make more flasks, and it can extend what we have just that much longer from the very slight shortcoming that I did. Couple things around here.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm tired. I miss you guys too.
Sounds like he's on his phone. Yeah.
Yeah, get off your phone. We're trying to
I'm
raid.
not on my phone.
That's his mic got messed up, so he's got to use the in-game or the built-in one. Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Well, it did get messed up. ADHD took over, and I lost the dongle for it because.
Have you not bought a new one yet?
That's a form of messed up, I'd say.
I hate when you lose your dongle.
Oh
my
God.
God. It's the worst. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Phil.
Heads up for this. This faded power, there's going to be a spark. We interact with that spark, and there's going to be a shitload of ads that spawn. Kill those ads, more ads spawn. The more ads we kill, the more damage we do. So if you want big numbers, AoE your hearts out.
Ooh, off the bat?
Well, on the ad.
Look at Chris.
I'm just saying.
Is that the difference from
Hold
heroic
on,
to normal?
scoot out.
Hold on. Say what, Wild?
That's the difference from heroic to normal?
Well, that's what this faded boss is, the faded power creation spark.
It's
Oh.
the affix for this.
Oh, no, I lied. I read that wrong.
It's
I
the
read
circles
that
that
wrong.
we're supposed to soak.
This is the dispel and soaks. Alright, soak the little yellow
Chris is
circles.
ready. Hey, Chris is
Oh.
ready.
God damn.
So the circles, what they do is they are the dude. You're gonna get 15% everything for, I think it's like 20 seconds. So it's a lot longer than too. That's the big news. Sorry to break all your hopes and dreams. That one's a later one.
Well, fuck. Alright, well, here we go then.
I will call for the dispels for when those goes
5,
out and when the soaks
4,
happen.
3, 2, 1.
Lust. Goes to the back.
Hey, spark on me.
Beware.
Soak. Swirlies. Catch the back there.
Sorry, you can take it back now. I'm sorry.
Hide. Oh, he doesn't do the. He doesn't do the turnaround. Yeah, that's okay. Good to know. I was waiting for it. It didn't happen. Swipe. Oh, soak. That goes in. Hiding. Free damage and hide again. Don't get hitted by ring
Or aided by boss.
or eaten by the bot. Hide.
Eat it
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Is that a Thanodes?
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
Hey, man. You know, I'm got a day off in like 2 years, so.
Hide.
Oh, welcome back.
Fuck the boss, huh?
Soak. Oh, they're all in the middle. Good job.
And they dropped 270, I think.
Because you got it. Don't worry about it. I'd rather do that once than have to upload 16 of them.
We must deprive him of his most prized possession. I know the
Track.
path we must
Conduits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather just
I'll just pay the 10K to get them all.
all at one time, go learn them all. The only downside is if you swap covenants, the covenant one is not upgraded.
No, it's proper now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I learned it as Night Fae, and then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have it for Kieran.
Oh, goody.
Oh, and look, I have it.
When combat ends, I will start to see if it needs anything here that drop. I doubt it, but keep in mind when we kill, or when anyone kills mythic and or heroic bosses, you'll get items to be able to upgrade pieces you get in here. So
Wait, is this normal or heroic?
this is normal. We just smoosh through. Just smoosh through.
Come on, General Draven, let's go.
Need our Denari.
Oh, damn.
No, we didn't clear trash back there.
Kinda wanna sell it.
Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Gabe, did you go destruction?
Been destroyed.
How about
the last like 8 months?
Sanct, I'm gonna need you to worry about yourself half as much as you worry about other people for like 25 minutes.
That sounds
It'll-
like a bit. That sounds like a bit.
It'll keep you more than occupied.
When have I not destruction?
Like the
These
beginning of
resettings are come on out. Just wait.
Like you played demo a little bit.
Right. I don't know. I've been destruction again for like weeks.
I don't
And that
pay
was only
attention, I
like
guess.
here and there. Cause that Demo's not as fun. So boring.
I should have put hospital for that.
Mene, you do not have RC on.
Oh. Yeah, it was giving me some bugs, so I had to turn it on and turn it back on.
If I didn't award it, keep it. Whoever had it. Oh wait, I lied. Yeah, there we go.
Am I giving
There
this to Jelly?
Jelly, yes, yes. It's the belt. The belt. Sell it. Vendor it because I'm not worried about a crystal right now.
How you doing, Logs? And I was.
They are logged. They will be started now because. Yeah, it starts in game automatically. I just have to remember to click stupid shit.
If you want like crystals, I have like 400 if you want.
Yeah, we have like that much and more, I'm assuming. That's why I'm like, just sell it because we're not worried about the crystals.
If you want to take donations, we'll sell it for.
We'll sell it for gold, but yeah, but not a huge worry about right now.
Can you reload? Cause you see me now.
That's that. Let's do this real quick. I want. That's yeah. We'll do that. It's fine.
What is that fountain floating? Is that a faded thing? What's the faded affix here?
It's a toy. The Arcano shower is a toy.
This one is it's just a simple ad that spawns out. It should spawn near the boss. Grip him to the boss as quickly as possible. We need to keep that ad interrupted. The longer we wait before it's killed, the more energy it has, the more damage and stuff we get out of it. Do not let it cast off. It fucking hurts like hell.
Oh, the one I interrupted.
The one we're interrupting on this thing. Arrows, if you can, try and get to those spots. That's where we're headed. That will be the spots for Mythic for soaks and stuff. So. It's also a spot to stay clear of as melee. That line between blue and those 3 markers here. It's not going to be a spot during those arrows you want to stand. So kind of splitting between those areas is good ideas. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up. Grip it in. Emitter in the back. Good. Don't want to kill it right away. Okay. Keep it interrupted.
This bow.
Get those to the markers as best you can. Get out of the way if you're not marked.
Nothing. Margot. Make them
Pick up Huntsman, I'm gonna take Vargas.
Soul in 3.
Shade's coming now.
Traps ready. Sin Seeker's coming up. Don't be on the markers.
Can we take target?
You can.
Special
Sorry,
add up.
hold on a second.
Emitter's up. Keep it interrupted. Marker. Yep, to the markers with those. Yep.
You're gonna get out. And then stay there.
Gotta kill that.
Yep, go ahead and grip green in.
Grip soul again. Should be good to go.
You killed my favorite.
Take
Bust.
Acutus.
Now.
Yeah, how long you can just hold the spot.
I mean, I did that on Mythic. I didn't move him at all.
Yeah, it's tuned slightly, but like the way that it's looking is get those to the outside. Normal's very much like an LFR difficulty-ish. Heroic is kind of like normal, and Mythic is like an old heroic setting. Those to the marker.
Shut up, Russia! No!
Good job with the ad.
Nothing escapes my sights.
10% versus dog. Good job.
The Alpha.
Kill all these before we jump down so they don't.
The passage is
Watch
down
out.
here, mortals.
Yeah. Can we pull them? Do you know if we can pull them away from the edge once we got them all like that?
But we must reach those anima stores.
Pull them away from the edge.
Yeah. So like the doorway that jumps down, we can pull them back away from that to kill them before so people don't like fall off.
Fall.
Like right there. And you get stacks like a motherfucker in that. Jesus Christ.
It was always that way though.
I've never realized how fast it was. I dispelled
you weren't healing then either.
This is true. I dispelled you at like 30 stacks, and by the time you killed the rest of the trash, you had 30 stacks again.
Leave
These
yeah.
guys don't- Yep. Kill the ads before we leave, because they can't jump those ledges.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast has its pursuit its endless hunger upon the stores of anima alone. Catch this creature, or it grows even stronger.
Big numbers.
Put your fucking absorbs away.
Oh man, my breath was still going.
It was my one shot, and I wasted it.
1.
So Wasted, I have a question.
Ha.
EOEs from this raid, do they drop at 278 now?
Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
Yes, and they are, because they are faded, they are technically upgradable as well. So you could get the faded and then do the enough bosses to get the heroic upgrade and call it a day.
Have you guys looked at your BIS lists?
Yeah, they're so wonky.
It is a horrible mishmash.
Yeah, it's oh boy. And it depends on which BIS list you're looking at, because like
For DK, it includes the Mechagon rings in there for
'Cause-
Gauge BIS.
I think for like nearly everyone, it's like the Mechagon rings.
Of course, because they're broken as fuck still.
well, some classes are like, here's your raid BIS, here's your dungeon BIS, but they don't overlap them, so you've got to go somewhere else that combines the two of them, which is super duper fun. I am gonna do this really quick. With this one, just because I want to get the feel for it down. I don't have this one. Sorry, I was not prepared. I thought I had moved it in already. I'm not gonna do it in a full note because I don't know if the time. Fuck it, we'll do the timings here because fuck it, why not? big things to note: AMZ on the first and third, Spirit Link, and we're gonna do Darkness on the second and fourth. Consumes when we're coming back to blue. Don't think we're gonna get quite that many, but that's that.
What's the amount of time between the first and third consume?
First and third is a minute, or 3:10.
You said darkness on the second?
Second and fourth, yeah. And Wild, go ahead and rally for me on the first one. Tommy, you got the second one.
Sorry, first.
First consume, where we run back to blue to stay away from the boss.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's that boss. Sorry.
Yep.
It's in the next boss.
It's in the notes. I don't know if the timings are gonna work out though. So if it fucks up, just kind of that's the plan we're going for.
Faded effects for this one.
It's a barrier. It's just a shield. We got to break through the shield. We can heal. There will be an ad for the healers. To heal through. We can heal through that. It's going to help the shield out. The more you do on the shield, whether it's healing or damage, the bigger the buff you get.
Okay.
So this one really is just kind of like you don't even pay attention to it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blessed on the pull.
2, 1.
I may take him back, I'm sorry.
Those beams to the edges don't overlap. Good. Heal stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Wall. Heal diamond.
Oh shit.
Beams are coming out.
2,
Barrier.
1.
Kill that barrier. Kill that guy. Heal green.
3, 2,
Wall.
1.
Barrier.
Get that barrier off. Blue.
Rallies up.
Beams are coming out. Get to the sides. Don't overlap them.
3, 2, 1.
Personal.
Someone moved the diamond? Oh. I thought I had to turn back.
Spread out. Everybody's good on health. Don't worry about it. Heal star. And kill the barrier.
1.
Everybody's good on heals. Good beams. Good job.
Well done, mortals. The end of the stores lie ahead.
Ooh. Nice drink. Conduits.
Yes.
Cosmic flux. Isn't that like
Ooh,
good in
a
the
second
last
pair of
this
pants.
race before?
Here, mortals.
One of the best
I know
ones.
a passage that
It
leads
was
back
pretty
to
good back in the day.
antechamber.
Oh, spurs up some shenanigans.
I misdirected the tank. I'm doing good.
Let me out.
Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Oh, Sanctuin did it.
Where's the other?
Yep. Okay, the bodies are now missing from the gold pile, so that's strange.
He found time to dispose of them.
We weren't there, so we were accessories.
We probably gave them to him.
Probably.
Unless he killed him himself.
I still think he killed him himself. He looks evil.
He looks shady enough to do that.
He's got the shifty eyes.
Don't die, Quiz.
I didn't have time to whisper it to him.
Because you were too busy healing him?
Yep.
What?
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly
I was
return
killing
to
myself
these
to heal
halls
him.
alongside this ragged band of mortals.
Why is this so bad?
Denathrius has betrayed
What's that?
Revendreth by unleashing this element into the law.
Are they higher than yours?
Do you have legendaries?
What I see
If you're wearing
fucking
tier.
retarded.
I don't know about that.
a future with no place for traitors like you.
What did I know
You're
what
just
to
count
tell
as
you?
I just gave my last pants to.
Yeah.
Did you have duplicates? Maybe you're looking at a duplicate? No.
She's not faded.
There we go.
The whole raid is faded.
But
She doesn't have a faded buff though. Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
There it is.
yep,
She
there it
does.
is. Okay. I was like, oh no.
Oh, this is the dispel again. Okay. Same thing as Shrek Wing.
Any changes to the VATS in normal?
Yeah, the easy way to do it is just click it when each phase is done.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to do 4 prior to, like during 3 probably.
Yeah.
But that's the only change.
Chris.
What?
Just ran up there.
He's ready.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a charge.
No, I don't charge on this boss. Give me 2 seconds to get her in
4,
place.
3, 2, 1.
She does her shit.
I will crush your heart.
Beware.
Soak. Triangle. I'm on it.
3, 2, 1.
Sin consumes your heart.
Red soak.
Cad knew where it was gonna be.
Yellow soap. Hold off on dispelling those for a sec so we can make sure that people are ready ahead of time.
To the boss.
The ground
I got this one behind the boss. Kill the ad.
Your fates are linked.
She needs to be quick when
On it.
The ground
Howard.
shatters.
Now it's done.
Grace and Howard now.
Go ahead and click 4.
Got it.
Get ready to soak yellows. You're soaking now.
When do we lust?
In a minute. Execute phase.
Okay.
Saying just for shits and giggles, can you break through?
I think it's empowered right now.
I know there's still a reticle on it.
Nope, it's grayed out when I get closer. It doesn't do damage though, but I can stand in it. Oh, it does. Never mind. Shit, that hurt a little bit.
Triangles.
I will click through as soon as it's done being powered.
To the bottom. You ready to soak? Soak the yellows. Go behind the boss. The end, red soak. Left. Apparently not. Beams, triangles.
Sure your body's there. Or your
Back up
The line turret.
He's seated.
Oh, okay.
Wild's trading is trinket. What?
Yeah, it's NFG.
Shit, Nick might as well release your movie there faster than we are.
So yeah.
That's fine.
This other one I got is better than that one. I don't really want to use the hook.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got a chair now.
He had a chair earlier. I was sitting on it. He doesn't have the dead body, so that's what's creepy.
He ate him.
No, I'm just telling you, he hit him.
Are we going to Artie or are we going to Sunday first?
Let's dealer's choice. You're the tank. Lead the way. Either or.
Sludge fist.
Sludge Fist is after that wing, after Dancer.
Well, he's active because
we have the skip on him.
We have the skip on normal, so we theoretically could kill him now and then go around.
Over there just trick shotting it up.
I think he means Spread's over there playing the game, playing her class properly.
Yeah.
She should join Dude Perfect.
Effective.
Like,
freaking marksman hunters, man. That AoE, they're no joke.
Hunter.
What?
Yeah.
Can they be made easier?
Remove all buttons except for one.
Oh.
Survival's a little complicated.
My point is that.
Oh yeah, look at that. Use all of my cooldowns just to get that.
Did you really? God, Tommy, that's so horrible.
Yeah, the stash.
Someone told me to do that.
Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah, he's down top. more.
He's not German, is he? Man.
Oh, well, just because of one person, they had to ruin that entire world.
Yeah, that was actually a trend too.
It was a huge trend. And then Hitler did it, and everyone's like, fuck, you can't use that mustache no more.
Oh, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was a trend.
It was a trend back then. Like,
It was a trend.
There was a lot of guys who had the mustache like that. And then all of a sudden they saw Hitler and they're like, shit, shave that off.
Haven't you ever seen those old films,
after me.
black and white? And they would.
It was, that was, so it would fit under gas masks.
Yep.
It wasn't a trend. It was they were wearing gas masks on the regular and they wanted a mustache still.
If you look at his World War I photos, Hitler had a really big curly
The
mustache,
jailer amasses
and
an
he cut it down
army
for
to
gas mask.
destroy the Shadowlands.
Yeah.
The fools deserve
You're telling me that Hitler had one of them like handlebar mustaches?
Not quite that,
Weapons adorn these halls.
but is nice.
Where the fuck
Oh,
did this guy
hello,
come?
assassin.
Grasp of these aristocrats.
He's like, hi. Did you
From the
forget?
heroic version that said, "You don't kill my friends."
Doing his job.
Dying?
Not being a
Not a very good one.
He's covered.
Remember when those assassins were like a huge page in the ass?
Let me pop out and take on 19 guys.
Yeah, well, the one guy he focused and stunned, like, if you didn't pop cooldowns back in the day, they were dead.
Oh, I think it's still like that.
Disappeared for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
We're just on normal or LFR. Or whatever you compared it to.
For helping you move throughout the castle.
I'd pay to see that.
Gourmet, there's no stopping you. Heard of 5 guys? Well, this is 19 guys.
Oh, right, you're done.
That's funny.
And bang.
My dad calls 5 guys 10 balls.
Oh, God.
Okay, who's worse?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
My default.
Whatever.
I mean,
His comment was bad, thank you.
but it's not inaccurate. Like, it wasn't exaggeratory. It's just a play on the words.
That's true.
Once I break these bonds, you will be the first to
Hang on, let me
burn.
change talents
Is
here.
your most potent sin,
I get in trouble for just talking.
It will serve us.
Well,
That's what you talk about.
This one's
Because there's no filter at
against a
all.
legendary. Come.
There's a
Let
way to
us
fix that.
deprive Denathrius of his prize.
Nope.
I don't even think if there was a filter, it would fix it. You don't.
be careful.
No, he just has to cosplay the guy from Hocus Pocus.
Let's be stupid again and,
Leave Doritos alone.
yeah, leave Doritos alone and not kill him. At least until the transition. We're gonna have a shitload of extra DPS and all that good stuff. And then we'll go from there. It's pretty much the same fight.
Marking pedestals or no?
Yeah, we'll just click pedestals as we go because it's gonna be faster. I can throw a note up if we want, but there's new people and stuff, so be a few missing.
And I'm just saying, should I mark that?
I would, yes, because I'm actually gonna do this.
Actually, Nick, just go rest up.
Bling.
I got triangle first.
Nick, this fight, don't kill Darathos there in the middle until we call for it, and then kill the Shade, and then kill other ads. And then click portals when you can. Those pedestals. You're gonna be bored the first part of this fight. Almost all the DPS is. So.
So, I have a question on this fight. So, Doritos has the buff. Will the Shade have a buff as well?
It's just the encounter buff, so.
Okay.
It's the same buff as the as hungering. So when the dude comes up to on the ground there, just damage still and break the shield. It might pop on Darathos. If that does happen, then we'll just kill Darathos. I don't know who's gonna get the shield. It actually is probably all enemies, is what it says. So it's likely that whoever's up just needs to take damage. So we might have to kill him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid of those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Tell me I hate you. I said triangle.
Just edit fast.
Okay, they all died. Now what?
Green's open.
Now click buttons. That is basically
Square
it.
is open.
The barrier's up.
Barriers up.
Break the barrier, DPSs.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
That's the transition.
Dispose of them.
Executor. Transitioning. Kill the shade. Kill Darathos too. Barrier. There.
It returns!
Watch in front of the boss.
Dispose of them.
Sunstrider belongs
Executor.
to us.
You haven't clicked yet, don't. Otherwise we could have been champs.
Are here to save me.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that
It said my DBM said infusers. They might spawn.
Yep.
Yeah, here they come.
Yeah, they are.
Kill the infusers off. Barrier.
Barriers up.
Barrier has to die.
Infuser at blue.
Infuser on the left.
Gotta die to kill the barrier before the infusers can.
additional guards
They're over
are
by
en
square
route.
if you need
Ensure
infusers.
that their deaths are swift.
Yeah.
Returning!
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
You're not channeling, don't yet.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Now you can.
Barrier pushing in 3%. Kill that barrier off. We'll have a good buff for the lust and killing the shit.
My rage burns like 1,000 suns!
That's a beautiful one. There's not a single ad.
We're just gonna have people sacrifice.
Yep.
Get the stack and buff go away.
Go away. Immune it. Victory is ours.
Nick, go to the chest. Go to the chest, Nick.
Don't be a dick.
Doesn't hurt.
Hereford satisfied. You are free from the Sire's tyranny.
You sure about
You
that?
cannot escape your own deeds. Come
Okay,
with
so
me,
tickles.
and I will help you find atonement.
I was gonna say, Mythic it hurt.
Of being used.
It killed people in heroic when it was current.
That's
so
true. It did. Yeah. It killed me. I know. I remember.
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
Oh, Phil's already got a tuft. Bastard.
Is Castle and what other raid is faded?
Castle.
Just Castle.
It's just Castle this week. Next week it'll be Sepulcher. Or Sanctum. Yes.
Sanctum isn't really that bad.
I didn't mind it.
A lot of people hated it because of its atmosphere. It just didn't have like a good visually. It was kind of blah.
And then
But like
Sylvanas
the
fight
rating,
was blah.
no, the Sylvanas fight was probably
Sylvanas-
one of the better ones. Of the
Sylvanas was great.
The expansion, yeah.
That's true.
Probably
Well,
the best end fight we had.
Oh, Z's going all the way. Okay, let's go.
End fight. End tier.
And
that's true. Jailer's fight sucked.
Jailer's fight was definitely not the premier.
Seeds are still gonna hurt.
Yep.
You can always test it out though if you want.
Seeds are coming out. Watch your feet. They're blue.
Watch your acorns.
Man.
Did they change the stuff or is it still like the item level shit?
It's still the item level stuff. And it will be unless you turn on blue.
Watch the seeds. They're blue.
I got stunned in it. That was bullshit.
I saw that. I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, bye.
Right, Chris died.
Wait.
I just keep hurting these guys.
Feet again. Watch your feet.
Do it in this chat.
Chris, now you have 44 food bombs.
Yay!
This is Chris after he got hit by the seed or whatever killed him.
Where'd you put it?
I put it in the raid chat, like the WoW chat, the voice channel chat.
What's
I can
that?
throw it in. If you go, so like where it says the
I've been
WoW
impaled.
chat, the voice chat, if you hover over it, it'll have an open
Oh,
chat,
boy.
create invite, and edit channel.
That's
Some people may
hilarious.
not know.
I've been impaled. Neither did I.
It's relatively new. This is what I'm gonna play when somebody just leaves.
Okay, make things easier for me.
Thank you.
So, am I still going to pull it over here like in Mythic?
I would, because then it just makes it easier.
Keep them in the center till the first run back?
Yep. And I'm gonna do yellow on this side, orange on this. That's for your portals still. So we're running the teleports to those areas. Ghosts again. They spawn behind you, so if you're facing Star, they'll spawn behind you. It'll be easier to get there without running circles. We are gonna do Chris and Phil's Chris's roar, Phil's totem, movement totem on the vacuums. If you're on the wall early enough, you'll definitely not die. Just be there early, you'll be good. And
For
get
the flowers.
so the flowers, the ones that the one that's at star normally. Here, hold on. This is easier way to. So jellies doesn't need to get moved. Shells doesn't need to. Mene and Spread are the two that are doing it. Yeah. The Mene and Spread got seeds. I'm just not changing the note from Mythic, so. They'll be the same seeds, they'll be the same spots, just get them to where they're going. It won't be as bullshit because you only have to do it for one phase.
5, 4,
no, last phase.
2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Deploying traps, no, there are no traps, give the tears to your marker.
Mind your step!
Beam.
Let us see the legends of this relic. You cannot bargain with death.
Kill these moats. The more moats we kill, the bigger your buff gets.
Isn't there one that we should be focusing? That
Nope. Once it's interacted with, it stays and just spawns more. So you don't have to kill it, you just have to kill the other moats, and the more moats you get after 30 seconds, it just drops.
Destruction is guaranteed. The anticipation means this relic is killing.
No more ghosts.
More likely kill you.
We're gonna get seeds here. Boats up. Kill the ads as many as you can. Probably gonna spawn around the essence.
Yeah.
You gotta click your character on that?
Yeah, you have to click it and do it.
Yeah. It's weird.
Seeds,
up.
seeds.
Watch the blue zones get clear. Good, that's a lot of seeds. There's a lot of moats there. Good buff, good buff.
The war beckons. Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step.
Makes sense.
Click it. Click, kill the moat.
Seeds.
Get them moving.
Cannot bargain with death.
We're good, we're good.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it
Perfect,
looks.
where we need it to be. Hairs are coming out in 8. Get to your marks with the tears. Annihilate to the wall, purple, 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 Chris roar.
The last thing right after this, right?
Yep. And totems down, good. Keep running. Beautiful. Click the essence, good. Kill the boss, kill the moat. Really fuck shit up.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Holy fuck.
You're welcome. Frostworm.
I was soared up to the DPS. It's fantastic.
This exchange has no further value. Consider our business concluded.
And we're done.
For now.
I think those orbs are a little bit harder to kill.
Yeah, they scale up a little bit.
Truly one of the most malignant monsters.
Well played, Blaze Wow.
You like that?
Upgrade.
Here's my chance, bitches.
Watch out for the whatchamacallit right there. You're gonna get hit hard. Saint? No, Shalari.
Chris, we wanted to do
What was Saint?
Nicholas first.
It is time to rid Revendren of a
Isn't that what we normally do?
I'm just making.
Ow!
Trying to figure out what we
There
did
it is.
last week. Nicholas, Stavros, Frida.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
Trying to remember.
Give me Obi-Wan!
That sounds great.
I'm bleeding!
Assassin almost
I'm not
killed
gonna
me.
let you die. Saints, though, I would.
That's
Think
fine.
nothing of it, darling.
Stay back.
As long as the wine flows.
Yep.
Holy
Round
fuck.
corner,
It
round corner.
hurts! No.
Yep, there's Chris. Chris is dead.
Not anymore. He lives once more.
I
Alright.
inhaled.
Stick to with a healer.
If you
Hang on,
Just
let me
pull the big guy and let the cast go off.
get the
debump
debump on the other thing.
The doorbell or whatever it is.
Yeah, make sure we don't get the dinner bell ring.
That'd be easy on normal.
No.
Oh,
No. There it is.
Over Alois. Trying to. People don't listen.
Oh god, there's a lot of AoE. That hurt.
Rally someone. I already did.
Don't hit the trap.
There's the cast that's getting played.
There's the traps.
That was bad news.
Yeah.
Did someone get the thing here?
Somebody open the mirror.
Nope. Someone didn't get
All
the
the mirrors
mirror.
are not open.
We have a soul stone. Just when it resets, it resets.
Not that mirror.
It's supposed to be this one.
It's supposed to be, but no one went and clicked it.
I walked to the guy, but he never started walking.
Yeah, because if we're in combat, I don't think it
Oh, yeah.
activates.
Oh.
Is anyone able to activate it? Is anyone there? That
I don't know.
We have a soul stone that's here.
Oh
that
god. Z, what did you do?
Oh, well, me.
Oh, Z, they're on you.
It's not letting me master it.
Because Z's in combat still. They're chasing her.
They teleported to the entrance.
Thank you, Z, for killing me. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
my pleasure. Anytime. I live to murder my friends.
I know. Are you guys just gonna try to keep on jumping through a piece of metal?
Let me get this lock closet.
that mirror get triggered?
I'm trying to, but
thanks.
I'm sitting at the door, but there's nothing happening.
See, he wasn't
Do we have
doing
to clear
nothing.
trash first?
No, it's the NPC that's right there outside. He
Not doing anything. It's just
Okay.
sitting there like a
Right.
fucking statue. So,
Gotcha. We'll run. Unless we're
Yeah,
summoned.
lock closet.
yeah, we got a lock closet. We'll get you here. Let's just take a couple smaller pulls and just get it done.
It's a big hit on that.
Very,
The
very
Hawkeyes.
large. I think it was a lot of things. There was things going off with volleys that were hitting everybody, and bombs going off. Dinner bell went off once, so
Man, where are you going?
This way? Oh, downstairs.
Yeah.
Thanks for the summon.
Oh, I'm so excited I can get rid of that crafted band.
it's like still some people was some people's like best in slot PvP. So
Yeah.
it's-
Oh, you want this, Chris?
Please.
Come forth, catalyst.
Trade me, Steve. Which one? Oh, you need speed.
Just assume
I bet you he's not moving because we didn't unlock the other mirror yet.
The one for like
upper.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you talking about? I thought we did.
Nope.
No, we didn't kill the trash to do over by Camp Castle.
Because I'm betting you the mirrors have that network where they have to be unlocked all together.
It's either or that or this trash has to be done.
It's that or the instance is slightly bugged because it's patch day and it's just literally not working.
You're up. There's an assassin.
Yep. Forcer has an interrupt that needs to go off. Get interrupted, a spell that needs to get interrupted.
Kat, are you having PTSD yet? People standing in these bombs.
Runs into a fucking bomb, I swear to God. However, I'm excited because I get to be a dancing bear. I haven't gotten to do that in a while.
Which side are we doing?
Don't heal me, please.
What is this?
It's the debuff that continues to rack.
Sorry, habit.
No, I was standing in the soot. It was giving me like screen image, like distortion around the edges. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Are we dropping another feast or should I use my own?
I'll drop one here.
Thank
I only have a flask.
Yes, trade me, Mene.
Sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I had a lot of herbs from the druid leveling, so I made a lot of flask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just like split second after you marked it. Yeah, can we try something slightly different for Mythic to make it a little easier with dances?
Sure.
Everybody's right here. We'll pull right to the center. Right? Your Stavros dude can be just a little back of that. So whoever's on Stavros can be back this way, facing this way, so he'll go what is north-south for the tanks. Everybody else is on blue, standing here. When you get the dance, run to Skull, the Dancing Fever. You can all run together and then loop around if you need to. But if melee and range are together, they'll take less damage, and we're all just stacked. So you kind of run that loop around that way. Yep, kind of thing. But everybody's stacked up otherwise. There's no need to have two groups. If you're not marked for the dance, you're going to jump to the right just a couple steps and keep damaging the bosses. Clear as mud?
So where's everybody standing?
Blue.
What's the order?
Kev.
X.
We're going to do Nicholas and then Stavros. I do still want... Who do we have? Wild. We had the melee on them.
On who?
On Frida for the interrupt.
There's the warriors and myself with
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah. Okay. So that'll stay the same. So interrupts will still be the two warriors, and I'm gonna switch it over to Nick instead of Phil. Same timer. Just already there, not doing other things. Doing other things to damage, but not focus on other things. You got it.
You just want to hold Nick until the first dance phase? See if we
Sounds
can...
good.
Okay, I'll keep the other two back.
Did anybody else think she was talking about a different Nick? Or he was talking about a different Nick?
Yep. I was thinking Nick.
I was like, man, damn.
2.
Hold him back.
I didn't think he needed it, but okay.
Orbs up.
Yep, kill the orb in the back. Pendant. On the next orb, let's try and hold it a little bit and just keep it interrupted. There we go. Get your moves.
Alright.
Good. I couldn't get that one.
And find your spot.
For the dance macabre.
Jesus fuck.
Back of the bus.
Back of the fucking bus.
It's only 4 on normal.
Sashay left.
God, you're so happy.
Shimmy right.
It's just back and forth too.
Boogie down.
Oh, I almost jinxed it.
Lies and fucking slander.
Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Everybody back to
Orb
blue.
is up again, but what do you want to do?
Interrupt it. Interrupt it. Don't worry about killing it. Focus, Nicholas.
Need a volley interrupt.
Can't get it.
Range interrupt emitter.
Interrupt.
Give me some.
I got next.
I didn't.
Pendants up. I don't think that damage is mattering. Just
Get it.
dance up. Move.
I need help here.
I get next.
Range if you're not on the melee group, you're hurting other people. Swap to Stavro. See if we can bring him in so we can get the... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Just face him that way. Awesome.
I got this one.
Everyone, find your partner.
You guys are going the wrong way with the dances.
Next orb is up.
Feel the emitter. Good grip in. Beautiful.
I got this one.
Watch your dance partners.
God damn it, man!
Good job, Dance.
They only move on flat sides, so if you're at an angle, the corners to those dancers, you're safe. Just get to your marks.
The dance macabre. Boogie down. Sashay left.
Phil, you're really bad at this.
Dance forward. Boogie down.
Not as bad as Tommy.
Your steps was
As soon as you head to the square, you can hit anywhere after,
pity you
after that.
I know.
Orb is.
I just like making fun of you.
Orbs up, kill it in the back, grip it in if you can.
Need help here.
Yeah. You're hitting the wrong debuff. Don't be in front of Stavros.
Or behind.
Yeah,
Or
be
too
to the
close.
side of Stavros.
everyone.
Dance left. Otherwise right. Good. Beautiful. That's how it should be done.
Oh, I got kicked back in.
I get next.
Help, 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 help.
Volley's coming up.
I got next.
Corners are safe, flats are not.
Remember about stutter, step, and circles
Lust
drop
up.
it. Cool. They do that.
Stutter? Maybe not.
Not
It's
yet.
doing that.
It's this other cast.
Who am I getting up?
It's called Soul
Eruption.
Spike.
Yes. Watch your feet.
This drops a pool.
That's normal.
Beware.
The other
Orb.
one didn't heroic too. Kill the
Orb's
orb.
up.
Yeah, kill it. It's gonna be wasted here, but
Is it because I backpedal?
no, it's because you're going to the wrong square.
Goes in triangles, not
So it's-
really a square.
Well, it's always oriented towards where the bosses pull from. So if you turn and go to the left and then go forward again, it just messes it up. But now you've got the full 4 stacks of the haste buff, so you did it right that time.
Orb.
Here we go.
Kill that orb off.
This would be the stutter step.
It would be yes.
What did we not do?
We didn't.
Killed the orb?
Didn't
Y'all
move.
stacked on each other?
Just
that
splashed
was
everywhere.
up.
It's alright. Eruption's coming up. Be ready to spread out.
Gonna need help on this next
Spread those circles. Mene interrupt the volley when it comes up. Wait till the end of it. No. Spread, spread, spread. And this is a phase we just need to be constantly spread for.
So when you're saying spread, is there like a yardage on that?
Not indicated, I'm sure there is, but stacked on top of each other, everybody just took 800 damage, so, well, 800,000.
48,000?
Yeah, just, they took 2 hits and died, so.
I just wonder if we're all able to hit the boss still, or do we really have to?
Probably not. I wouldn't worry about it.
It does not say a yardage on the ability.
It doesn't.
You've been needing some help from old
But it's
one
splash.
Shamdi.
It just says inflicted on all players.
If so, I'm just gonna hope this is right.
I'm assuming it echoes
It
in like a 5-yard.
4
Yeah.
spikes impale her current target. Each spike inflicts damage, increasing in damage, radiated to everybody.
So it might be a bugged thing where it's hitting more because of the tank. So it's a taunt halfway through the cast.
Starts at 26k physical damage and increases from there.
Yeah, it might be a taunt halfway through the cast type thing.
Do you
And it
want
just could be
to
bugged.
try it again, or do you want to kill her second?
Leaving Stavros up.
Yeah, just because I'm sitting there, I'm at full health, and it's just like I can't mitigate any of that for y'all.
Yeah,
It's just ramping and two-shotting people.
Yeah, let's do her for a second. Let's do her second and Stavros last.
So then we'll have the violent uproar instead.
Yeah, you just can't be spread to, can't be near people. Or then you can't be near the ads, which is really easy to stay away 11 yards. Just get away from the dancers, which is easy enough.
Yep.
We'll probably have to do that in Mythic too then. But when we get there, we get there. I'd like to relax this season a little bit.
Yeah.
But everything else is real good. Make sure you're taking the Dancing Fever to the skull side and kind of following that skull moon triangle loop around with your buddies.
Do-si-do with your partner.
You don't have to run to the wall. You can kind of make it a circle so melee can circle back in, ranged are circling back in, and just keep moving. If you're going to the right, you're fucking everybody that doesn't have the dance. If you need a weak aura to tell you if you got the dance or not, message me after this pull, or tell me after this pull, and I'll get it to you.
1.
Splendid! A battle to win.
X is on Nicholas. Kill that emitter off. Tendons up.
I got next interrupt.
Okay. I'll get next.
Dance. Good run.
I can't get that.
Good help, thank you.
I got it.
Where should be transitioning, we're good. I'll get the interrupt on the way. Back to positioning.
Okay, I mean, I got it ranged.
It's a charge for me.
His
so.
jet.
Boogie down! Boogie down!
Throw up a portal.
Sashay left! Stop this nonsense!
Targeting Nicholas, back to square.
Long enough.
Essence in the back.
Gripped, kill it with cleave. Interrupted.
Get help, dude. I got next.
Tendons up. Recitals. Good. Beautiful. On to Frida. She's got next. Or skull.
It'll get changed.
No, it won't, because the tendon's not coming up anymore.
Do you want to take Stavros to the edge of the room? Or where they jumped in?
Bring a stack on Frida. Pull that emitter in. Good.
Next.
Finish that emitter off. Get to your mark.
Jesus hell.
Way in the fucking back.
Again.
Get there quick. Got a second. Good.
Boogie down.
I like being in the back of the bus and shit.
Shimmy right.
Familiar territory, isn't it?
No, I was front of the bus actually.
Forward.
You weren't cool enough for the back of the bus.
Nope.
Prance forward.
He just rode a short bus. The whole thing was the front of the bus.
Oh, damn.
No, I read it. It was a normal sized bus. I just
Spread out.
I played with my magic.
I got this one.
Pull the emitter in. Leave and burn.
I got this next one, please. Don't interrupt it in the first second of the cast.
Recital is coming out next. Good lust. Don't be in front or behind the boss. Back up a little bit. Dance. Wrong right, but okay. Well, right, wrong left.
Everybody with my soul's part.
Good. Good job staying alive.
Stepping all over the fucking tank. Fucking.
Stay out of these. Ooh, there's a fucking lot of them.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Yep.
We just pushed too fast there.
How would we have avoided that anyways?
What the
There's a safe spot.
Okay.
Do we have to kill? Do we have
There's
to kill that skull one?
Yeah, there's the skull one that makes a safe spot. I think actually the way to do this with Frida being the way she is is to kill Stavros first and deal with the attendants and the extra ads.
Okay.
I think that's going to be better because that's just less shit. With the amount of slappy hands as we have, we can just pull shit in like none other.
Stormborn were permitted to use such routes
Sounds
to
good
see
to me.
Our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
So I do Stavros, Frida, and then Nicholas last, which is weird, but less recitals, more better. At least for now.
No.
I had him clicked. What the fuck? I'm still clicked on him. I never. Wha-
He's here.
Wait, click me.
Stavros.
Okay, he got it that time.
Go left or right.
You want me to just take Nick off to the side to play with him?
Please,
Yeah,
please
sure.
use his full name.
Nick would enjoy that, wouldn't he?
He just got back.
Please use his full name.
Niklaus.
Sorry.
Nick would love that.
Oh, I mean, if we're gonna go off to the side and play D&D, let's do this.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
A battle to win.
Stavros first. Go back.
Mine's on cooldown now.
Interrupt emitter. Go outfield attendant.
I got next.
Dance to the left.
Help. Help.
Everyone, take your position. It is time.
Find your safe spot.
The dark
Back in the bus.
macabre. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Transformed. Sashay left. Your steps was simply delicious. Pity you have to.
I got first.
Just need the emitter. Interrupt.
Need help. Help.
Attendant's coming up. Kill the attendant.
Everyone, find your partner.
Dance to the left.
Or die.
Help.
Everybody on Frida.
But I am the life of the body.
I have next.
Attendant.
Well, it's starting to hurt a little.
You can swap me as soon as I get this.
Then again, we're dancing, aren't we? In a sec.
Yeah, we got 25%.
They can be stacked up now too, it doesn't really matter. As long as we're focused. Frida.
Meter up.
Rip the emitter into the bosses.
We're dancing.
Okay, kill the emitter. Slowly chisel it. Don't murk it.
Shimmy right. Transform. Forward! Sashay left!
We're just gonna miss out on the buff uptime. That's okay.
Sashay left! Enough! Your gyration sicken me!
Fairness up.
I got next.
Slow down on the interrupts, guys. It's not a race. The longer she's casting that to be interrupted, the more time she's not doing anything else.
I have this one.
Attendance up.
And interrupt. I have next.
They don't. Lust. We're gonna get a big dude coming in and stomping us. Just dot up the waiters on the outside. Pull the stone guard out if we can.
I got him.
Does he still have death go by any chance?
Attendance up. The attendant.
Beware.
Okay, now kill the stone guard with rain.
Good. That was. He's good. He's good.
So you only have to move one square. That makes so much more sense.
Yep, just follow the dredgers. The one standing next to you, they'll tell you where to go.
What did you think was happening?
I would run as far right as possible.
Jimmy, right.
Like
Yeah,
when
if
it
you
said
get little,
right.
if you get little fireworks, you did it right.
Oh, thank you for the totem back here. Kill the attendant off. Don't worry about the emitter right now. Kill the attendant. Good, good. Interrupt. Good grip. Leave him here. Interrupt the emitter. Good. Wonderful. We got the buff. And the attendant's coming up. Kill the attendant.
You take him from me right quick. Thank you, thank you.
Stay on the boss. Pull the stone guard
Pulling
out
the
if we
stone
can.
guard out.
Good.
Music.
I got shit music.
Me too. Yay.
Some of my people have fallen.
I feel like playing that game if anybody else wants it.
Sludgy boy. I need a repair.
Yar,
Just a
sludge.
reminder.
Yeah, we got 3 shit musics?
Yeah, don't trust anything with wings.
What does the faded console do?
We're not sure yet, so we're not touching it.
I want to touch it.
Allegedly, it turns it on and off.
Yes, allegedly. I have a feeling it's more suited to the time when all of them are active, so you can turn it off at that point. But right now, it doesn't do a whole lot.
We still lusting on third pillar?
Hang on. That one's good. There were 3 of the same thing. I had to make sure I got them in the right order because they all rolled the same on it all because that's just how this stupid thing does. So, yeah, let's still lust on 3 because it's gonna be the same timers.
What do we not have to worry about?
Being chained all the time and soaking.
Okay, well I know the soaking part.
So we won't have to soak. Not everybody's gonna be chained, and that's about it. I am not going to give any, like, the ranged group a mark to follow, because stay out of puddles and make good choices, because in Mythic you have to be chained to your buddy at all times and make good choices with another person. So
Are you good?
yeah. I just had to finish a trade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains are up. Stomps in 5. Watch feet. Quick, good burst.
Beware.
Chain break. Watch stomp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch feet.
Beware. Stop it, time.
Big coolies here. No fair.
Oh, I'm gonna come over here then.
Milk essence.
Back to position. Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Stop it, time.
Don't be in front. Big damage. Kill as much as we can.
Beware.
Watch feet. Watch out. Stomp coming up.
4, 3,
Watch where you're at.
1.
Watch your feet. We're charging. Go ahead and lust now. I wouldn't even worry about it. Well bid.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately, this mirror does not seem beyond. Be warned. Athreus' most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Watch out! Aren't there bombs and stuff?
Yep.
Oh man, it's been a while since these guys.
Cad, you will live.
Taking all my strength to hold back
Nah, it's
their
more
onslaught.
aggro.
Call, Grishol, do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. Anacreus is struck will destroy Revendreth. You are
Commandos need to be focused down.
It's because they have technically a new name, so.
Somebody need plate gloves.
Yeah.
The chest didn't say.
Oh, both tanks are dead.
Nope, Chris is back.
Decent purgatory.
She's using
Armor.
She doesn't want that trap talent.
He's like, I'm pulling back from the dead, bitches.
Those battle reses are great.
I was so close.
So it already says I have the appearance for the chest, so that's weird.
Shit, Cat, do you have Soulstone?
I do not.
What the fuck?
I think those are right.
Can we reset these
Ish.
They're pain too. If everybody
Oh,
backs
nice.
out, we can. But,
Yeah, get to the door.
yeah, I'm coming up. Run outside the arena. Because as soon as they pull out here, they'll reset. It's just...
Traitors must die!
I'm going to change... They're not wrong, the markers. I'm just going to change them to match more of a mythic style. So we're familiar with it.
Now I do.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
I do remember we had this brown circles.
Yes.
That's about it. Oh, there's a bleed.
I don't know if the bleed's even in normal, to be honest.
We run over here.
They also nerfed their damage
That's
already
that's
too.
the Wicked Rush Strike thing where
The
she comes
Wicked-
at you and goes blam.
She throws it at you. It's like a boomerang.
Oh.
Those blades are wicked cool. Lost.
You're stupid.
Oh.
Takes one to know one.
Ah. Wicked cool, man. Yeah. Totally rad, bruh.
Now in Mythic they would all be assigned for soaks because they aren't. It's not like a debuff. We will probably only ever have to use Star, Circle, and Diamond. But if we want to keep continuing around the circle to practice for it, it's not a bad thing.
So I'm confused. What are those for?
This is for the same things they were for before. Your brown swirlies. Forget the exact name. Hang on.
Yeah, the reverberating.
Yep.
That one.
Yep.
Well, we used star and circle for the people with boomerangs off to the side.
Yeah, but we need all the markers for that in Mythic, like for this, because they don't disappear like they do in every other thing, which is why I said.
I got you. So we just need to.
Just need to know that we'll be on this side, and you're running to X with the boomerangs, X and skull. Ish, like just get off to the side and be out there, so you're not getting hit with other stuff.
Oh yeah, there's little red swirls on the ground. You gotta move out of those, because it'll keep shooting something up from the ground. It's all coming back to me now.
I have images if people want images of things from Mythic, but for normal, it's pretty well not there. A lot of it's not going to be the same, so when we get there on the other side, we'll get there.
Wait, what's handy?
Let me do this real quick.
Nobody got that jelly.
Chris, can you look at the reverberating, the debuff afterward? Is it still leaves a debuff after for like 2 minutes or whatever?
I think that was on heroic.
Heroic.
Oh,
It's not in up. In Mythic, you can soak the same marker every time. That's why I was asking.
reverberating vulnerability is not a thing in Mythic.
It's not a thing in Mythic.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird because you assign, you basically assign a person to soak each marker, and it just progressively gets more, and they don't disappear. So that's why you've got to use that whole area.
Hard and rage too.
Yeah, because you run out of space.
And run out of people.
Yep.
Yeah, so reverberating eruption is where the people need to run and drop their giant brown circle over here.
It's
Somebody
in there on Mythic.
And the other one is when we
It's
soak
in
it
there. It's
as a
in
group.
there, but it's like a 4-second thing on Mythic. Yeah, it's super short on Mythic. It's long on Heroic, but short on Mythic, which is silly.
It's 6 seconds on normal. 45 seconds on heroic. That is
Yeah. So let's do this because on normal, with it being 6 seconds on normal and heroic, it'll work out perfectly because we can go around the circle with each one, and each person can get a set that way. And I'm gonna have a note for that in a second.
Is there still the knockback that they need to worry about to knock it off the edge?
The knockback happens during transition, I believe. There is a brown swirly that you get that needs to be stacked, and everybody needs to soak. Brown circle goes over to the edge, and then it drops a circle on the ground.
And you're going to start at the first one will go to star, and then just keep going around the room. So the first one will be star, circle, purple. The fourth one will be at green, and star will disappear. So just note that.
Is there bleed on normal? Like, because I know what Chris was saying when we have to soak, you would knock your bleed off in that soak.
Yeah.
So?
Maybe
you know
not.
when you had to run to the left.
think
You get
that's
your
heroic
The
only.
blade leaves laceration on you.
So I've got this in. I can change it if we need to. Mene, you are always soaking star, spreads on circle, Shell's got diamond, Sanct has green, Steve has moon, Gabe has square. Wow, shapes are hard. Gourmet's got X, and Jelly will have skull. Tip for the moon square X people, you can drop your teleports there on those at some point during the fight, and when you need to, you can just push it there and be good.
So I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
Which one am I?
Blue.
You are blue. You had a question.
Okay, so I do. I was explaining something. So let's say you said Mene is over here, spread, Shalari, Sanct in that order, right?
Mhm.
Star. Okay, so let's say
Take it
we
probably.
have this one, we have this one, we have the 3 hunters, except for Sanct, already done. Mene gets targeted again to drop reverberating. He needs to then go where?
So it'll keep going. So if he gets it, if he's the third person to get it, he'd go to diamond.
Right. So then, who is going to soak in his spot?
It would be 3.
Well, this.
But
Welcome, turtle.
It's just for dropping it, right?
That's drops are because drops and eruptions happen at the same time. That's a good question.
Phase 3. So do you want to have
yeah.
the tank that doesn't have the ad to spill into that spot?
We
just have to have super communication going for that. Again, it's mythic, so they're gonna disappear.
That's
at
mythic.
that point, so
That's mythic. Well, that would be different. Yeah. I
However-
will fill in. I'll be the backup for soaking if somebody has to drop. the next one for right now, and for Mythic I have backups to kind of go, and they'll fill that order, so it'll work out. It'll be understandable in the note we go. I've got the note up. I don't have markers with the note, so like you can see there's backup people that are ready to go. So it's starting at star, ending at skull, down the list. So just kind of figure that out. Unfortunately.
1.
Your rebellion ends here.
Alright, so we're not going to be in between her boomerang and the boss. You need to be on her flank.
Wicked Blade and fire. Crystallizing.
My blade will find you.
Blades out.
Yep. It's out. Ready for yellow soak.
Beware.
Yellow soaks. Ooh, they're in a bad spot.
Stacking for that one.
Beautiful. That was bad. I won't just dispel like that again.
Percent, right? 50.
Yep.
Wicked Blades out. Anybody that has the Serrated Tear debuff needs to stand.
Kill the Goliath. Stay out of things. Soak.
Trying to get Anima. I'm stunned.
Nope, nope. Crystallize in the group. Crystallize in the group.
Run orbs if you can.
Drops a big one. That needs to go in. I think somebody has it over their head.
Who's that?
Oh, it's me. I just ran over. Sorry.
This one, good. Knock back, maybe.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Yep. Wonderful.
So these are going to be the eruptions from this guy.
I'm dispelling myself. You're ready to yellow soak. Soak it for your cooldowns.
Crystallize to the group.
Stack it up.
So this is where you stack, but before you don't necessarily need to unless you have the dot.
You do need to because it mitigates damage on everybody.
Meteor needs to be put by everyone. The Crystallize does not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Star.
Eruption. Good job.
Yeah, it's a lot longer too. They upped that, so that's good. So that'll be Mene's neck. Probably not gonna get 3.
Seismic, watch your feet.
If we all run the same direction, this is a lot easier. We're all chaotic there. Ready for yellow soaks?
Got the other side.
I will clear the skies.
Nope, stay. Oh yeah, it's good. That's bad. Wrong one.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, it's normal.
Yeah. Watch your feet. Nice soaking. He's doubling Turtlet. That's shitty, but okay.
Do you want spread to turtle the next one?
Yeah, turtle
And
circle.
star?
Kill this Goliath off.
Orbs are down. Go collect them.
Stop. Don't collect. Can't dispel yourself. Yellow soak. But that, nope, that goes to purple. But I like that. It's wrong. That's the same fucking visual. Fucking stupid.
It is.
Just watch. I need to watch timers and not visuals. Sorry.
The name of it. Crystallize goes in. Eruption goes out.
Crystallize in.
Yeah, I was looking at visuals, not anything else. That's entirely lust here. Gershal needs help. Blades out. Blades out. Nope, that's going to diamond.
Does that mean Shalari needs to stand on star and turtle?
Even
No, it was, yep. Keep going the way you're going so they drop behind you so other people aren't fucked.
You don't want to be standing out here.
It doesn't hit other people as the line in normal, but I'm not gonna dispel this. You got 30 seconds. Just kill them off. It's a completely different fight on Mythic. Congrats on the memories, folks.
I have many lucky doos, you like.
Not the only ones.
May your feet find good trails.
I dare say even the arbiters.
I wanted to.
Yeah, these are the ones we won't be able to trade because they're boosted at level. So.
Alright,
What we do
time for a
next,
fun fight.
we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
This is a fight we can't. We aren't gonna be able to go balls deep on DPS because if we push too fast, we're gonna clear. We're not gonna be able to go balls deep. So only like.
Just the tips.
Yeah, just about.
Hold on, why can't we go balls deep?
Because if we push to 70% before we lose the all the stacks, people die.
Go.
Right? We gotta clear all the debuffs before we get to 70%.
Is that normal too? Or yeah.
Yeah, it's the mechanic. It's just less
yeah.
attacks of it.
Can't we just all take 3 soaks in a row?
I think
On
that'll
all
work.
ads, because it's normal.
I think that'll work.
Going to stack on me. Behind me.
At least on the first set or two, because people have stuff. But we have to see how the damage is going. This fight has been known to just absolutely abolish frame rates and increase lag. So at least this part of it. So if that's going to be a problem, we can cut that back and just prolong it a little bit.
Let me skewer them, slice them,
Because
slash them,
that's the easy way to do it.
Just 3 stacks.
I want to say it's 3 stacks.
Probably 2 is normal.
It was 4 on Mythic, or on Heroic.
All players gain 4 stacks of burdens at the start of the encounter.
Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies. And
Let's give it a
send
shot.
their
And we probably don't
souls
even need them
streaming
that far low, because if we use like a speed burst running to the middle, could be alright.
We don't need to. We don't need to run to the middle. Oh yeah, we do. For the last
Because
part.
that's why you want to get rid of your dots, so you have the speed to get to the middle.
Yeah.
I think is only clearing 1 stack, isn't it? 3 you could make it to the middle.
3 you could make it to the middle. It's just real close.
So I think we could push the boss, but we can go slow.
But it's just easier to not, because you can't otherwise. So get ready to get practice on clearing it.
Alright, everybody make sure they're behind on the blue world marker.
Yep. This is the emitter again, so be ready for those grips and stuns and interrupts on the emitter. We don't have to kill it right away. And get it done.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading something. Actually, I want to see what happens if we let the first cast go through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just let the first cast of the emitter go through. Okay, does
Be on the square, be on square.
Against the wall. Against the wall.
And we have people that didn't get hit there.
Feeding time out.
Feeding time out, good. Blood price getting pulled up. It's gonna hurt.
3, 2, 1. Be
Emitter in the back. Let it go. Just let it go.
Telling people to get in front of the boss.
Yep, no, I was. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're running.
Moving. Get out of this pie slice.
Everybody in front of the box.
2, 1.
Yeah. Meeting time's up.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sin.
Get in front of the boss. Anybody that no longer has a debuff needs to get behind the boss.
Meeting time's out. Kill the ad.
I think we're running soon.
Yep.
We're running here. And I think it's 4% to push.
Yeah. There will be a couple people that will be a bit slow. Get in front of the boss, we're good. Kill the ads. Focus ads, not boss here. Kill the ads, because they'll fuck us up. We're good.
They disappear.
Yeah. They can still do a weird cast, so just run
Run
forward.
to the middle.
Yeah, everybody's clear, so we'll be good. Gabe might need a Tiger's Lust, but he's looking good. If you can do damage there.
Are you gonna mark?
By the ass on the side.
Oh yeah, I've not ever been in range on this.
We're going to the door. Right, adds up.
I'm marking range, kill Skull. Everybody else on the bosses, kill the emitter, kill the Kabbalists here. Ranged is killing Skull. Realize there's like 3 of you. Ranged get dots on the other side Kabbalist that's over there. If you can kill it, great. Otherwise, don't worry. Watch the racking pain.
Everything ripped in.
Yep, we're gonna get pulled in through the door. Stay here. Leave if you can on the other.
Scream for me.
Watch the frontal.
Watch that line.
Yep.
I fucking hate this.
Yep, these lights suck.
So you can see them.
Good.
Oh god, I feel sorry for
Dead
Nick.
the impales out. Leave those lines. Portal. You need to go back through and kill those ads over on the other side.
Emitter. Want to just burst it down?
Burst the emitter down. Yeah, you gotta kill these guys over here.
It's dead.
Good. That's perfect. Kill these Kabbalists. Range get the ones at the outside. Watch the lines. Ranged, kill the outside one. And get one of them dead at least. Yeah, we got the one that's low. Good. To the middle.
I show restraint.
There's no more ads up, right? So it's just push
There's
it.
3 ads.
Skull
Marking
first.
them. Yeah, range gets Skull. Melee can have the other 2. Take those out. Good. Range gets Fox. Everybody else on Denathrius here. Go ahead and lot. Emitter's up. Grip it into Denathrius. Beautiful. Just cleave it. Don't interrupt it.
Watch the knockback.
Knockback. Those up.
Stacks of score are you at?
8, 9.
Knockback. Spread the circle. We're getting to the corner of the room soon. Pull in, run up. Knockback. those out.
Litter.
Don't interrupt it, just cleave it down. Don't worry about the interrupt.
Beware.
Don't interrupt the emitters, please. I'm trying to see something.
First try.
Got it.
Fucking RPs.
The blade has drawn in his essence.
So we shall restore you, Master. We will have vengeance.
Denathrius will answer for betrayal.
Ring.
Treacherous prince. I will skewer you.
Oh, the
Dreadfire. Not nearly as good as the other ones.
Yeah, there's way better trinkets now.
The ring's gonna be a good one for you.
Sword truly holds the Sire's essence.
Oh, hey, look, quest items.
And
Damn,
Steve actually
650.
got it.
Power contained.
What do you get for it? What's it do?
I know something that can.
What does what do?
We will bring the blade to
The Romonia quest.
But
What's
now
that?
that the mortals
It's the get her to get it as a pet.
our cause.
It's just anima.
For too long,
It's anima.
Yep, he drops the pet.
as a weapon against our people. In the
We're done.
Now, it will be
For tonight,
used
yeah,
to
because I feel like
bind
getting
you.
back out and seeing Shriekling on first pull is like for one bit. That's just a real quick thing. We'll get into Mythic tomorrow.
Jesus, Jim,
Unless
the
people
haste
really,
on that.
really, really want to do heroic.
Yes, my friend.
We'll get in there and do
Together
that then.
with these mortals, we will claim
291 fearsome
victory.
tasty.
But
This is true.
So wait, so right now this is the fated raid for the week, but you were
Yes.
saying later on in the expansion they're gonna make it so that all 3 raids are fated all the time,
at the same time, yeah, that's what they've said.
and you can
later
turn
on.
it off with the console thing.
I imagine, but I imagine if you're going in as fated, you're gonna not want it to be that way. The only time that might be a thing is like if we're at a point where like, hey, let's just focus on getting Mythic Sanctum down, for example, for the Sylvanas mounts on people. Going in not fated, it won't be tuned up to this level.
Is there like a Sylvanas skip like there was a Jaina skip last expansion?
Yes, there is. It's not Sylvanas, it's 2 KT, so you gotta do KT 2. So there is a skip, but it's 2 bosses instead of that.
So I heard it's like you can still use your skip, like how I brought Sludge.
Yeah.
If you
Since we already done it.
yeah, if you have the skips, they still work. But we don't have a Mythic skip in Sanctum, so like we'd have to get that first. But
we can knock out Shriekling.
Oh, too bad we didn't do that prior to this release. That would have been good.
I mean, having the Mythic one, it would have been super nice. Yeah, we were close. We were only like 4 bosses off. So we were real close there.
But you have to do it.
3
4
weeks,
times,
4
like
weeks.
nearly 300 item level though. It'll be easy to get to.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll be different next week because we'll have boosted shit. We'll also have Mythic Plus gear, so the raids are only going to get a lot simpler because they're tuned to roughly the same thing.
Has anyone tried a 15? Because like that mini boss is just the worst thing possible.
A couple been done.
So bad.
So.
Gotta get our Mythic group back. Good.
So that's the plan. I just want to take this as a very, very, as much as I'd like to push everything, I want to push more for the Mythic side of things.